Hey guys, just want to do a quick update here on the fig grafting progress. I've been checking on these pretty frequently and I thought I'd walk through them here with you. Um, Everything's pretty much sprouting out here on the bottom here. You could see the figs starting to show up. That's the mother plant, and then right below it is the Bourgeois Gris. That one's growing out right there. There's actually little baby figs on it already, that little piece. Right here is the Black Mission. This one, again, was grafted last year, but it's really taken off to the point where I've had to stake it with a bamboo stick right there to hold it in place because it's really putting on a lot of growth and a lot of figs. So this one's doing really well. There you can see how I staked it. Right on the top, right next to it that's the Martinecra ramata. Doing really well. You can see little baby figlets starting to show up on this one. Right next to that is a grafting from last year. This is the white Madera #1. This one, you can see plenty of figs starting to grow on it. Again, doing really well. Last year's graftings, of course, taken off a little more than the ones from this year. So this is the Col de Dame Gris, and you can see that one's sprouting out straight up. And it's funny, some of these, they have different growth patterns. You can see this is the Marseille Black VS. This was the last one to show growth, but as you can see, that one's doing pretty well. Right next to it, this one is a very vigorous variety. It was just a little tiny piece of wood down there, and all this is new growth, and there's figs on it, and that's the Tiger Panache Fig. Right next to that is the trying to remember what this is. I have to double check, guys. I totally lost track. Oh, that's the Genovese Nero AF. Sorry. This is the Socorro Black. Again, this one's a grafting from last year. You can see a bunch of figs on there. So this one's starting to sprout some growth. Doing really well. And then we have the Lebanese Becca. That one was another very late one that finally started taking off. You can see growth. No figs on that one yet. This one is funny. It was one of the first to start growing. This is the Italian 258, but then it's slowed down a little bit, so it's having a little bit of trouble, but I could see some fresh new growth coming out, so it just maybe needed some time to get itself caught up again. Here's the Black Madera, doing really well. This one, again, you can see some little figlets on there starting to grow, and it has some nice vigor. And yeah, this is the mother tree right here. I might have to trim this back because, of course, it's starting to kind of take over, and I don't want it to crowd out the other plants too much. But all in all, the project's really going great. I have 13 varieties on this tree. 12 are grafted, and one is the mother plant. The mother plant, I'm pretty sure, is a brown turkey, but I'm still kind of working that out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this kind of video. If so, if you leave the video a thumbs up, that kind of lets me know. And consider subscribing if you want to see the progress of this tree and the others in the garden. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the comments. And thanks again for watching.